Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My reading and the cross watchers. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message, okay? So let's get started. I have pre-shuffled the decks. We are using What's the Tea? Somebody is a grudge holder. So something could have happened and maybe you're holding a grudge or someone's holding a grudge against you. Story time. Let's see what happened. What is going on for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A lot. Okay, that'll do. So, let's see. This feels solo. These feel like they want to be together, and these two. So the first two energies we have is same stuff, different day, and bad habits. Drugs, addictions, toxicities. So there's some bad habits going on for someone. This is a day in, day out kind of thing. Nothing changes. Maybe someone always says that they're going to change, they're going to do better, but they never do. These bad habits are taking over. Now we have the second energy is uninterested. So now someone's uninterested in a situation. The last set of energies, inside scoop and moving on. So with inside scoop, someone is taking a closer look at something. And I guess with moving on, after seeing that little something, they're like, okay, thank you. Please drive through. So someone's done. Someone's got some information. They've decided to move on. No longer interested in whoever has these bad habits or exhibits these bad habits that they just continually do no matter what the storyline. And wasting time at the bottom of the deck. There's like no changes happening. Okay, Gemini. So it looks like someone is stuck in the mud. Six of Cups could be someone from your past, someone that you have a past with. You have noticed that nothing has changed, nothing looks like it's going to change in the near future, and you're just becoming uninterested. Maybe someone has been letting you know about this, and you've made the decision to move on. So we have the Knight of Pentacles on the side, as in a block. Two of Swords. So we have Knight of Pentacles, which is the slow-moving energy that takes their time, does things right. That's in a block. So maybe someone has been promising to do things properly, or, you know, same stuff, different day, and they still haven't. That's why this is in the block. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles, he takes his time and he does things right. He gets things done. Kind of gives me the Virgo energy. And we have the Two of Swords, which is being at a crossroad, not being able to make a move, make a decision. That's like stuck energy. So someone is pretty much stuck in their toxicity. This is why they can't move forward. And we have the Devil. And that is Mr. Toxicity himself. So someone is stuck. They can't do the right thing because of their bad habits and their addictions. We have the Knight of Swords, which is a message of truth. This could be some enlightening truth. Could break somebody up from being at a crossroad. And we have the Four of Pentacles. That's an energy of holding on to something tightly, not wanting to let it go. So I'm feeling, and there's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. with the Hermit showing up here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune jumping up on top of the Devil. Wheel of Fortune in reverse on top of the Devil energy. Wheel of Fortune upright is hope. It's karma. It is, you know, like the time being right. The time is now. It's someone's destiny. I'm getting that this situation is not your destiny. You're absolutely right. These are some bad habits. And like I said, reverse the roles. This could be you. And the uninterested could be the person on your mind. If this, you know, switch the roles. But this energy here is someone that is going through it. Someone feeling like, you know, is going through this. And they're always saying that they're going to go someplace and get it together. This is the Hermit. Become enlightened, become healed, get a better understanding of what it is and why they are holding on so tightly to these toxic energies. So there's a possibility that they will go someplace and talk to someone and get some help. But for now, someone feels like they're just wasting their time in dealing with this person. Now, this doesn't have to be a love situation. This could be a friendship, a family member. This could be on your job. With the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So this is being blown up. So that could be a good thing. This could say that because someone is uninterested and are planning to move on, that maybe someone is about to get their act together or making an attempt to get their act together by blowing up all these bad habits, trying to bring in that Ten of Cups, which is emotional happiness. And the star under that's that hope. That's big time hope and healing coming in with the Six of Wands, which is success. Okay. Oh, and there was Five of Wands underneath that, which is change. Not just conflict. You go through the conflict, but things change. Okay. Now we're going to look at uninterested. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Swords, which is that sneaky, moving around in silence, doing things that you're not supposed to be doing, or, you know, just doing whatever. It can be strategic. But I think this is maybe someone moving around in silence, doing what they want to do, you know? If it is a drug addiction of some sort, you know, doing that on the slide. Trying not to get caught. The World is showing. So that cycle's ending. That's falling under uninterested. And we have the Temperance falling on the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's some alchemization that needs to happen. There's some things that need to be worked on before this wheel can be turned in the upright so things can move forward. So I think until some bad habits end and things are taken care of, that someone is going to be very uninterested in a situation. We have the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. I think someone is making themselves very clear on this, that if another chance is going to happen or if anything is going to move forward, some stuff has to take place in an effort to get a second chance and to be happy with the Sun. So there's some work that still needs to be done. Seven of Wands, which is bringing up some boundaries. If someone is like saying, not until you get it together. Nothing's happening here. Nothing for you here. Ooh, it's a lot. Okay. Who do I go to first? The first thing I remember seeing was the Five of Cups, which is an energy of regret, having to move on from something that, you know, someone was emotionally tied to. They're regretting having to do it, but there are some boundaries that need to be placed, that need to stay up. And we have the Eight of Cups, which is moving away from things that don't serve you. We have the Eight of Wands, which is fast, forward-moving energy. So things are starting to happen. Since someone looks like they are moving away from all this stuff that wasn't serving them, it's like the energy is revving up. The wheel is trying to turn upright. I turned it upside down. Trying to turn upright. Things are trying to get going. So it's like, you know, one of those old cars that you rev up and it's I think that's what this is trying to do here. We have the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior, the dude that stands his ground, you know, through all kinds of battles, still standing. There is the Three of Cups, which can be third-party situations, celebration, but it could be like a community. Well, it is a community card. So maybe someone reaching out, going after some help with the Strength card, being strong in this situation. And we have the Ten of Swords, which is a painful ending on its side. So yeah, there's that pain. The ending is still there, but I don't think it's going to come through as brutally. It might not be a final, you know, like the finality kind of thing, like with it upright. This is kind of a block. And I want to say it kind of feels like, not like mission aborted, but when you take that impact, you're not taking as hard of an impact moving forward. It's like, it's not as bad as you thought it was going to be. Okay, that's what I'm getting on that. With the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is collaboration, working with someone on something. So I feel like someone is getting some work done with the Queen of Swords. It's very intelligent, using her mind, you know, got her boundaries up, knows, you know, what she's after. She knows what she needs to have in her situation. So until things are done, this person will have their boundaries up, bring down every tower, every structure she needs until things are put back together properly. And until that time comes, she is totally uninterested. Okay, so let's see inside scoop and moving on. Bottom of the deck is Judgment, which is second chances again, a rebirth of something, something coming back to life. Okay. So someone, it says nosy up in your business for inside scoop. So someone's getting some information somehow, some way. I'll have to figure that one out. All right. Three of Swords on its side. What did you fall on? Fell on top of the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Did I say Eight of Cups? Five of Cups, Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. Heartbreak on its side. I shouldn't have moved it so fast. It was in a block position. So I'm taking that to be this heartache will remain until these things are taken care of, until there's some forward movement. So until someone gets their act together, they're going to be hurting. There's a Chariot, time to move forward. falling right under, moving on. And then we have Six of Swords. It's another moving on card, moving into smoother waters. Then we have the Page of Swords. This is a student, somebody learning some lessons about a situation. And somebody watching. We have the inside scoop, somebody up in your business. And we have the Page of Cups, which is an apology. With the Star. Someone's very hopeful that this thing can be put back together, or that it doesn't have to fall completely apart. But it's like the threat is out there. The gig is up. Someone's like pretty much done, and they are going to move forward if things don't change. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Wands again. That is someone with their boundaries up. Six of Pentacles. There has to be some reciprocity in this situation for anything to move forward again or to begin. So it looks like it's just the work has to be done. Reciprocity, Page of Pentacles is that opportunity, becoming grounded, working on oneself, and then waiting for the ships to come in. Taking the new groundedness that they have and the healing, taking that with them. Okay. All right. I want to get a little clarity. The bad habits and the, over and over again. It's taking strength. Okay. Give me some more on this addictive energy. What's happening with the bad habits? Same stuff, different day. Hierophant, death. Oof. Hierophant is teaching and learning. Goodness gracious. Hierophant is, it's about contracts. It's about signing deals, doing things, the law. And we have King of Cups. With the Star. King of Cups is the emotional intelligence. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone's not going to waste their time on a situation until someone shows that they're willing to work. There's a lot of hope in this situation. And a lot of holding on. And I take that as the addictive energy. It's hard to let it go. But I think the person that's suffering with this is very, very hopeful that they can get over this. Move past it. Move past it. Waiting for the ships to come in. All right. Give me a little bit more on uninterested. Is there anything more? Somebody is willing to collaborate. They want to work with this person, but they have to make some signs because it's the same shit, different day. They're tired. There's another tower. They want that old structure to come down. Let's work together and build something new. Well, you've got the second chances card out here. The rebirth. That's out here as well. Someone wants someone. There's the Queen. She's got a lot of emotion. Someone wants to give love to a situation. But stuff's got to happen before that can come about. With the block, Two of Swords. Work's got to be done before things can come about. Let's see inside scoop and moving on. being left out in the cold. Someone is dead serious. They're going to straight up dip unless someone does the work. They're regretful because there is a lot of love. That regret fell right on top of that Queen of Cups. And the Page of Cups with the apology, or, coming in with, a token of something, is being met with the Queen of Swords. She will look at this very carefully and closely and give you her opinion, whether you can pass or play. With the Three of Wands again at the bottom of the deck, waiting for something good to come in. Okay, so it's like, that's confirmation for me. It's like, we said what we said. Let's see what the blocks are in this situation. What's blocking? We have excuses. So this person is making a lot of excuses. You have so many reasons. And then we have being needy. I was trying to avoid it actually being like a drug addiction. Maybe it's a sex addiction or something, but we have cards for that. And that seemed like that would have come up. I think it's something that someone is very addicted to. Past trauma. This is something that there's a reason why someone is probably using these drugs, these things. I think there could have been something in the past that probably triggered. And until somebody goes down, yes, this is a situation, but until someone actually goes down and touches on that past trauma, because this is a result of this past trauma. This is a result of something that happened in the past that needs to be looked at. And it's like, once you can figure out what the little things are, when you start digging deep past, okay, this is in your face, this is a problem, but there's something way down deep that has to be gotten to, looked at, analyzed, scrutinized. And why do you do this to me? Why do you make me pick up bad habits? Why do you make me act out? Why do you make me not feel good? And this could be a person, a place, a thing, whatever. But there's a need to get to the bottom of it. And when you don't get to the bottom of it, all you have are excuses. You don't have any facts as to why you are in this situation. Could be you, could be the person on your mind. I don't know. But that's something that needs to always be addressed. Retreating. You need to retreat, go within, and figure out what the trauma is. Okay, so now let's see what needs to be surrendered. Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. You have to find that power. You have to find it. And the tower is there. So I think, depending on where you are on your timeline, if you're here or here, you've already kind of started digging down. The star fell on top of that. So, that's big healing energy. It's a lot of hope to get to the bottom of things. And with that shows that you're really working on it. And that's a good thing. That's how you begin. That's how you do the Knight of Wands energy. Take your time. Do it right. But you got to figure out what it is. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. And the new bottom is surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Okay, so that could be like the conversation to be had between maybe you and this individual to get things cleared up. Now I'm going to try a lover oracle to see what I get. I have to let you go to find myself. Absolutely. So maybe this separation that looks like it's, there is probably a need for it. Maybe this person can get this energy one, maybe energy one can get energy two to hang in there. No one understands me but you. I think that they will probably need someone to like still be there. You don't have to be in the mix, all in the business, but maybe there is a need, you know, for someone to have someone they trust like you, someone they've been involved in like you. I'm not saying do it. I'm just reading the cards. Someone to still kind of be there, but not there. Not to where you're like all mixed up in the sauce. If they need someone to talk to kind of thing, maybe that's where you come in. I don't know. Let's get a little bit more. So maybe that will probably all they can get from you. It's probably all they need. They have hurt me. So I don't know if they're talking about the person they're maybe getting these things from or doing these things with. The last one, I can't make a decision. So this person is stuck. They're stuck. I wish I could be fully honest with you. And they still may be holding some things. But I do see that there is a desire for work to be done. But if they are messing with this kind of stuff, man, that's going to be rough. It's going to be rough to get out. It's going to be rough on both parties. Rough on this person. But if the second energy is you who is like, okay, I'm out. I can't do this anymore. Sorry for the noise. Then they're going to be in deep doo-doo. You're going to need to actually really have deep feelings or emotions for this person to be able to poke in and out here and there, you know, to keep your energy safe. So that's up to you. I'm not making that suggestion. I'm just saying what the cards are talking about. Because they, regardless of what you're going to do, I do feel like they will still be reaching out to you because you're the person that knows them the best. Okay. Now, let's get a Soul Helper Oracle. It says, awaken all your senses. Slow down and become aware of them. Okay. We have, the time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. Lost in the ruins of the past, find the way to the present moment and live. So that, you know, this is a person that is like in darkness and trying to find themselves. They're lost in the past. It's like they're in a kind of in-between spot. This is where this is. They want the past back, where, you know, things were good, where they, you know, things were together. People were doing things together. They were giving equally to each other. They want to hold on to that kind of situation. Lost in the past. They're stuck in the middle. The light is at the end of that tunnel. And I feel like they're stuck in the middle someplace. A light-filled angel is at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. Okay. So those were interesting. And now we will wrap this baby up. So sorry. We will wrap this baby up with a Goddess Power Oracle card. Bottom of the deck, bottom of the deck is the in-between. I just talked about that. Where'd that card go? It's at the bottom of the deck someplace. But I just said that person is in the in-between. Or you may be in the in-between as well. You could be like, should I go? Should I stay? Should I just stay here? And I think this is where that person wants you to be, in the in-between. It's up to you. Only you know. Whew. All right, so let's see what else we get. Illusion with Maya. What's a new bottom? Rebirth with Isis. Okay, that sounds good. So 34, Illusion, Maya. I really hope this person can come out of this. Illusion. When you look at the world, everything you see appears to be real. So it's easy to imagine that your current conditions are influenced only by obvious actions and calculated movements. This is an illusion, as everything is intrinsically connected, though not visible to us due to the limitations imposed on our perception by our 5 senses. Hindu goddess of illusion, Maya, calls you to trust that the invisible world is responding to your deepest desires and intentions to make a better life for yourself and others. You are able to see through the curtain of illusion. Your clarity and intuition is heightened as your next steps are sure-footed. When the goddess Maya chooses to help you, trust that everything you need arises from your world with ease. Now, the alignment message for you is, the goddess Maya has come to give you some clarity now. How have you been in denial about your life lately? Have you been chasing after an outcome that eludes you? Do you want to believe in something or someone so badly, perhaps drawn by a potential you hope to see come into fruition, that you have lost your way and given your power over to them? Your alignment task is to summon your courage and be willing to see things as they really are, rather than the way you want them to be. Be honest with yourself. The goddess Maya understands the seduction of the illusion of separation. After all, she created the illusion of the individual self. Once the illusion has faded, you are free to choose another path, another way, and other people to connect deeply with. This is a wonderful time to do a self-inventory of your life. How you love, what you believe, who you follow, why you choose to live the way you do. When the goddess Maya comes to break down illusion and delusions, it is a very auspicious sign. All right. I think the illusions are being broken down here. I think this is where you are in your timeline. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye.